I just got back on. Hello? Hi. Sorry. Hi. Yeah, I just had to restart stream. Is the whole... Yay! I just entirely restarted, so... Yeah. I don't know what happened. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Please. No, I just got back. Oh, so first. Sorry. Well, thank you for coming back. Stick around. Ah, stop it. Stick around, guys. Why is Chunsup T-posing? Because she ditched me last time. So, but yeah, the two people that were on my YouTube they're now no longer around. So, sad. Bum bum bum. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We deal. Let's see here. I guess it's the only way we can do it. All right. Well, I guess we'll figure that out. And last time I played on medium, I'll play on low this time, so I can. Oh, come on. Ray tracing's off. Actually, let's try on medium. Here, see it'll still be okay. Okay, go back to game. I don't remember what I was saying, guys. So if anybody wants to remind me, you can remind me. He, ha, hoo. All right. Okay, have fun. Bye. All right. So, okay, that scared me. Please. Oh yeah, that's right. Best order to play. Yes, if you want the full experience, then if you want to do the main story, I would do Alan Wake 1, Control, and Alan Wake 2, and that's all you really need. And obviously the DLCs, because the FBC and Alan Wake, what's the word? The FBC and Alan Wake connect pretty directly at this point in time, and they're going to keep connecting as more games come out. Pick randomly out of a hat. Exactly. Yeah. Honestly, the game. Please. The games. Hey. Okay. Thank you, Kobe Kramer. Thank you. Let me do a little bit of a little speed. Hello. Welcome in. Okay, that's a pretty good one. Alan Wake with Chunks to Sleep. That's a pretty good one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this whole thing today, but we'll see. How about having a great stream, dude? Surprisingly, I went dead just a little bit ago, so it just went completely offline. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, Alan Wake 1, Control, and Alan Wake 2. That's what I recommend. If you really want to, you can go even further than that and play, let's see, Quantum Game, Quantum Break. If you want to play Quantum Break and also watch the show, Quantum Break, that would be like a completely secondary thing. Like, you don't need to actually, first or last, to play it. I would play it and watch it before Alan Wake 2. And then I would play. So if you want the full experience, and again, I want to totally emphasize this, is that these two games I'm going to name that's not Alan Wake or Control are not directly related. They are just kind of like side experiences, just so that you can kind of go like, oh wow, that's the thing there, right? But you do not need it. You absolutely don't need it. It's just a lot of stuff. But it's Max Payne, just the first one is fine. Alan Wake 1, Alan Wake American Nightmare, Control, Quantum Break, and then Alan Wake 2. How are you still able to chat? Oh, I'm live again. I'm live now. But I mean, you're able to chat anyway. Wait, am I live? Am I not live? I should be live. I'm live, right? Max Payne? Yes. It's- yes. Yes. Max Payne is part of the universe, technically. Technically. That's why I said. Okay. I'm just gonna spoil the Max Payne part because it's like you learn it from right from the beginning. Is that Max Payne? I'm live. I'm here. Hi. Max Payne is hinted to be a book that Alan wrote. I got a message saying Leo went offline when he's not streaming. Would that mean I went offline? Can you tell? If Heartful can't see, can you guys tell him to refresh, please? Yeah, Alan wrote a book. It isn't. It's a Casey. It's Alex Casey is the book, but that's because Alex Casey is supposed to be Max Payne. They have resemblances. It's supposed to be Max Payne, but his name is Alex Casey because Remedy didn't have the rights to Max Payne, but Remedy has wrestled back the rights to Max Payne, so now they're gonna make a remake. Have I ever seen One Piece? I have not seen One Piece. I saw the show. No, you're not stupid. Don't worry about it. It's fine. How are you supposed to know? I appreciate that you kind of stuck around though, but what's the word? Yeah, no, I haven't seen One Piece. I've only seen the live action show. It's way too many episodes. Yeah, just a little guy. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Anyway, so that's that. Sorry, it's a lot, but that's my recommendation. All right, so this is new. Also, I hate. Look at that. I hate that they didn't totally cut out the fucking PNG transparency. That's so unprofessional. Oh my god. What is awkward triggered? What is that? I have no idea what that is. But I wanted to this is new, so I wanted to use his old outfit. This is Alan's old outfit, which is like really cool. But I mean, I guess I can't play him anyway. It doesn't matter. Because I don't think this DLC actually focuses on him at all. I'm glad it's there. Okay, so let's go do the expansions, list the Lake House, and we're gonna go into it. The Lake House expansion is now available to play. Descend into the Federal Bureau of Control Research facility and unravel the mysteries lurking within. All right, I forgot how to play this game as well. Just in time for the game.
Acted up again.
Fuck, sorry.
After the AWE in 20...
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, sorry, I fixed it, okay? I fixed it. After the AWE. Oh, the AWE, that's right. That's what it's called. The
Game audio say what?
I got it. It's on. It's on. AWE, what does AWE stand for? I forget. Control. An AWE is come on. Give me the word. Give me the word. What does it stand for? You son of a bitch. Altered world events. That's what happened. That's what it's called. Okay. So you guys missed it obviously, but it says that no, not that. But the FBC has been to Bright Falls, which is where the Alan Wake 1 game starts. And they've been there several times, and they've been there more recently 3 times, but then one time, the first time in 2010, and that was the AWE, the Altered World event in 2010, where Alan was basically taken by the other side. I forget I forget what it's called. It's not the Upside Down. It's very similar though. The Dark Place. That's what it's called. So now this is going over more of what's going on. So they're going to be explaining more of that stuff that I'm just talking about. So the FBC went to look for Alan. Is what happened.
In 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the Threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside.
Wait a minute.
Your tax dollars at work.
Oh, I thought I was going to be in
We
the...
detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake. Before I even knew you were on this case, Saga.
Saga's the main character.
The Lake House was my first stop.
Okay, so I thought that this was going to take place at the FBC. I think it will eventually, but what's happening is they are going to Cauldron Lake, which is outside of Bright Falls, or rather, it's kind of like outside of Bright Falls, within Bright Falls like area. But it's called Cauldron Lake because it's basically like surrounded by a bunch of mountains and then a bed of water which acts as if it's a cauldron, right? And right in the middle of this cauldron, there was a lake house, right? If I remember correctly, later on they kind of established that this lake house never really existed, but now it exists again because Alan is back. So he kind of it's a weird like a brain bending thing. But okay, so let me just like give you the surface facts and not like any theories. But he and his wife went to this lake house so that he can fix his writer's block, and this house basically consumed her, and that is the main plot of Alan Wake 1, is him trying to save her. So it's a cabin in the woods. I don't understand why that's a joke. you're just like, yeah, yep, it's a thing. Okay. It's Lake House starring Keanu Reeves.
I was short-handed. Hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there...
Don't need it, baby.
I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh. I forget her name. This is the police officer, or the FBC officer from Alan Wake 2. You meet her later. You got the sick keeps? Oh, okay, no worries. Have a good night.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
I don't remember who the Marmons are.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's Alan Wake, not Wick. Yeah, I know Cabin in the Woods is a movie. I'm just saying that's not a joke. Like, I don't understand if that's not a joke. That's what I'm saying. The Lake House. Boom. Let me go ahead and also actually change the options here for the graphics again. I'm gonna go ahead and go low graphics, no motion blur because it makes it hard to see. The lens is fine. And no screen display occlusion, we don't need that, and there we go. Should be a little better. It's still not great. 1 second. Graphics. Low. We don't need a bunch of objects. It's fine. No ray trace. Let's put everything at low. And I think we're okay here, hopefully. Okay. It's exactly Inception. Whoa. Okay, ad's gonna start in just a minute, guys. So just hang tight. I wish the FPS was a little better. So let me just adjust this while the ads are going. Oh, there's also gonna be some jump scares, so just keep that in mind. Ad still hasn't started. What the fuck? Jump scares when Leo yells suddenly. No. Yeah, no worries. I forgot until I went to the options, so I'm glad I saw it. But yeah, yeah, there are jump scares. So just keep that in mind. Okay, everyone's back. Hello, hi. All right, let's try this again. Let's go. I believe her name is Kieran Estevez. She is an FBC officer, and we do meet her in Alan Wake 2. So I don't know why I didn't put together that she would be the one that we're meeting. That we're playing as. Sorry. Why? Don't do that. All right, let's try to get in. The FPS still isn't great, but I'll live. Hello?
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
Please. I'm just trying to vibe right now. It's been a while since I played this game, so like, ooh, I kind of want to. Hi, Klaus, how's it going? I wanted to experience this kind of like quietly, but this is fine as well. Trying to have to do DLSS, but set everything to medium. I'll try that. Please, I'm just trying to hang out. I'm gonna vibe. I mean, I am gonna hydrate. Just give me a second. DLSS. Everything's off, man. Am I missing something? I mean, basically everything's off. Yeah, everything's even frame generation and everything. Please. No, it's fine. It's fine. Just lock you? No. What do you mean lock you? You're good? Good. I am doing well as well. I was tired at first and I started playing video games and now I'm having fun. Hider time. I was planning to get through this game tonight, but I don't think it's happening. Oh fuck. I don't think it's happening, so I'm just gonna go for a little bit, and then I'm gonna finish it next stream. I kind of want to get into it a little bit, and then I'll stop, and then we'll raid, and then we'll continue next week. Just so we get like more experience as we go. But let's start off. SFS's ID card. The Marmonts. They're the doctors that are currently at the lake house. I remember now. Okay. Because we never got to meet him in Alan Wake 2.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
She's so cool, dude. I wonder...
The lake house was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency.
I wonder how they're going to go back to the oldest house.
Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
So yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna bring in the oldest house. I'm curious about how they're going to play that out. Cause during the game she doesn't go back, I don't believe, or maybe she does go back later. I don't recall. You hope I step on a Lego. What did I do? I have done nothing wrong. Why are you so upset with me? No. Okay, so we've never actually been through here before in the game. If this is the lake house or if this is just a research facility. So let's see what it is. I'm a little annoyed about about the performance of the game right now, but it's fine. Like, it's not dreadful. Let me in. It usually looks a
Hello?
lot prettier than this. Wait a minute.
Agent Kieran Estevez,
Wait a minute. Wait. Is this the oldest house?
Investigations Department.
What? Oh no, okay, it's just the lake house. I see. It's just a lake house, like building. Sleep. Have a good night. So I guess we're not going to be in the oldest house at all, which is sad, but hey.
No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay,
I thought
it was definitely going in the report.
we were going to go see the actual FPC. That sucks. Oh, that's fine. Please let me see these other documents. Thank you. Okay, here. Urgent reminder. Lake safety protocols. Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing. Redacted. Swimming. Boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. Using the water for redacted purposes. Water skiing. Redacting in the water. Paddle birding. These activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of these restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. How do I... Is that all this? Yeah, wait. Can I go more? Because it looks like I can. But it's not letting me scroll any further than that. I guess that's it. Yeah. Date redacted. Security report. Local rumors. Background. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. Watery is another area in Bright Falls. It's where the Finnish people are, because of the developers are Finnish. The goal, it's very swampy. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appear to view this the area around the lake house with fear. This, of course, is the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. Yep. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity, or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in... Security personnel would continue to monitor youth chatter, and if rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Okay, so that's the cover up. That's what the FBC does, like as I explained before. So I'm gonna be reading a bunch of these articles and stuff. I was thinking about just kind of like walking around and doing stuff, but I think like for the full experience, I would read everything, right? Like I could just kind of bum rush everything, but so things like this are interesting as well. Like they can be kind of like superstitious because like they know these superstitions actually exist and they actually work, right? So you can see things like that. It's kind of like the Korok seeds in what's the word? In Legend of Zelda. Like this little circle here. There's a lot of little circles. What's up with that? These little circles. I don't like that. Ava Romani, FBC personnel, status update. Oldest house. The oldest house. Here we go. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active... Excuse me? It's still under active lockdown. Okay, so that's why we can't go there because it's under lockdown. The reason it's under lockdown is because Director Trench, which is the director before Jesse Faden. I said president before, but she's the director. He died, and then that's why Jesse is now the director, and it's on lockdown because of the hiss that's in the area. Status of Director Trench management team and all the personnel inside the oldest house at the time of lockdown's initialization remains unknown. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field, originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing in strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. Huh. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Okay. So it is in current lockdown, and it's shifting and changing outside. So that means like all other FBC personnel are working outside of the main offices in New York. Who's breathing, dude? Cut the fuck out. Someone tried to eat it. What? The donuts?
That's handy.
Okay, so in Alan Wake 2, you can also get you see like mine palaces and stuff. But Agent Estevez doesn't have that. Agent Estevez just has this regular HUD. Interesting. The circles? Someone tried to eat the circles? What does that mean? Alright.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Experiment in progress. So updated here. What has been updated? I see nothing updated. But okay. If I press P, then it'll go to my player? P! I don't see myself anywhere. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll figure this out later. I'll figure the map out later. Okay. 100% effort. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put 100% effort in. Security, safety, censorship. An unaccompanied artist must be reported to security immediately. Yeah, the reason why the artists need to be imprisoned is because that's how a lot of these things activate. Like through music, poems, music, poems, movies, books, whatever it is. The writing in this area tends to, what's the word? I wouldn't say come to life, but come true in some way. And there was a doctor, sorry I keep smacking my lips, but there was a doctor who was trying to basically leverage that. He knew that these artists were doing all this stuff.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont.
Manifest, yes.
And this is
Actualize.
my wife.
Also true.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility.
That's really cute.
We
I
want
love
to
the writing
thank
for
you
this
all
game.
for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Oh, I love that dub.
seems
It's so
healthy.
funny. God, that feels like actual government training. Exactly. That they did it exactly that on purpose. She's so excited. I know. She loves this. It's so good. That reminds me of me and Chunsa, to be honest. Oh no, shit. I accidentally used my flashlight. Well, there we go. I have a flashlight now. I forget what exactly the
Dr.
threshold
Marmont's
is.
not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs.
But it was explained in Control. We're all so excited about cybersecurity training. Forced excitement. Wow, 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 wow. It's so good. I love it. I love all the new graphics you put in there. Oh my god. We feel like secret agents. Yeah. Yes, I accidentally used it. Cause, okay, so the way that this game works is you charge your flashlight, and that weakens the creature,
Must all
the
be
shadow
working on
creatures.
the lower levels.
So
I'll need to head down.
so that's why I said I accidentally used it, because I used one charge. I meant to just turn it on. I didn't mean to like charge it, you know. I didn't mean to use like the ability. I meant to just turn it on so I can see. Something in the game reminds me of us, Chunsa. The guy is really excited, but the girl is not super excited about the jokes and stuff. Guys, we upgraded to Adobe stock photos. Wow. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Look, okay, I appreciate that they're trying. I appreciate it, but it's not exciting. You know, there's nothing that can make it exciting. I appreciate the effort, though. All right. Barrows University, on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Barrows University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont. That's how you pronounce it, right? Francois. The degree of Doctor of Applied Science, and is entitled to all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. I knew it was supposed to be trustees. And Paul Jensen, Dean of Barrows University. I'm pretty sure they just had a typo there. Yeah, you said I accidentally used the flashlight. That made no sense to me. No, exactly. Sorry. Yeah. The flashlight itself is like it uses ammo. I didn't mean to use ammo. I meant to just use it as a light. You know, that's what I meant. From Dr. Casper Darling. You guys remember Dr. Darling from the Control from earlier? Head of research. Also, the Dr. Darling, the actor for that character, is the voice of Alan Wake. And they make callbacks to that a lot. Like Alan is like, that Darling character sounds like he sounds like me, and they never expand on that. It's pretty funny. To Dr. Jules Marmont, appointment as facility head. The senior leadership of the FBC has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as head of research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18th. Okay. They were assigned by Trench, who's now dead. FBC Special Service Certificate. exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau of Scientific Endeavors. Casper Darling, head of research. Yeah. Casper Darling is now gone. We don't know where he is. We have an idea where he is because of Alan Wake 2. But we have no idea where he was as of Control. To my fellow head of the lake house. Oh, that's cute. I wonder how much that fucking bus costs. It's crazy. Alright, so that's Cauldron Lake right there. You see that? Wait a minute. Wait, if this is Cauldron Lake, how come we didn't see it at all in the game? Is this building really that hidden? Holy shit. But yeah, you see how like mountains are just like surrounding it? Right in the center of it should be... That's right. Okay, so it doesn't exist anymore. So I was right. It doesn't exist anymore. There was an actual lake house that led from land all the way to the center of this cauldron, this Cauldron Lake. But it's no longer there because it sunk and took Alan with it. So it's now in the dark place. It's just back in there somewhere. Okay. Experiment in progress. Hello, hello. Let's see what else is here. Okay, I guess
passwords, huh?
Oh. Security and Technical Support Division. Update to computer password reset policy. Effective. Yeah, deep lore, exactly. I'm just throwing out the deep lore here for you guys just so you can understand. Harpy, how are you still awake? Oh my god. Well, you know what? Actually, if you woke up at 1800, I guess that makes sense. Actually, is that how you say it in Europe? Did you say 1800 or did you just say 18? Or 18 o'clock? How do you say it? Because typed out, it obviously looks like 1800. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of your beginning of the password followed by numbers that change daily. Oh, sorry. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for the compliance. We actually have to do that at work as well. We have to change our passwords every 3 months, and I only had a few passwords I could do, and then I started to just make up passwords on the fly based on my current interest at the time. So it's always different all the time. And which makes it really hard because then like if I'm using it in other places, I'm gonna forget, which is sad. But so I need to use a freaking password locker or something. Science fact of the day: though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented her in her free time. Wait. Though most famous for acting... Oh, she also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at age 38. Okay. So what's important is the password change. But what is it? Okay, this is another fucking... Hedy? Okay. This is a fucking puzzle I need to lock in because every time I stream, I always like forget how to do puzzles. Subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that the painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. It's time to lock in! Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. The subject is subjected to be a Class 2 Yeah, there you go. That's the word. Para-utilitarian. That's what Alan is. though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Okay, so it's obviously just talking about a guy who paints, and his effectiveness, and that's what's just a long article about that. It's funny after watching Chunsa playing her puzzle games. I think you said the last time too. I kind of recall that. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the field below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Jules Marmot. If it's co-head of research, the highest one I forgot. Required clearance. I need the highest one. I forgot what it's called. The reason my old card went missing. Oh my God, Jules, please indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it's stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you're so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the workday. Oh my God. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this right here. This is the password change. So it says permanent set of digits as the beginning. Okay. Of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. So permanent set of digits at the beginning, and then followed by numbers that change daily. Okay. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates. Not birthdays, all that stuff. They are not past 6. Okay, so we need to figure out, like, maybe it's 4. So if it's 6, then if we do month and day, hell, well, she ain't getting that new password for weeks. The card, yeah. No, it's the guy. Yeah, he's not gonna get it for a while, for sure. But what is a significant date here? Would you guys think it's this here? Science fact of the day? Because in bold it says 38. Oh wait, you know what? Over here. So this is Jules, right? This is Jules' office. So who's the most important person to him, right? The appointment will be shared by Diana Marmot, effective upon the facility's completion. So the completion is July 18th. So that could be 0718. 0718. So that's important to them. And that you're locking. I am locking in. That's why I'm doing puzzles right now. See? Let's see. 0718 is the day that the facility. Okay, the day the facility. You know what? Let me get a sticky note. Oh, here it is. All right. All right. The day facility open. Up, it's here. See that? See that? Little sticky note. It's a little boy up there. Day facility opened is July 18th, right? So that number would be 0718. 18th, not 15th, sorry. And Hetty, the Hetty lady, she invented something at age 38, so that was bolded as well. So those are the two numbers I'm getting. But it says that it should change. The following numbers should change, and it should start with a permanent number. So the day the facility opened would not ever change, I feel like, because it's permanently in his wall. However, his calendar changes all the time, right? So every day or whatever, he would probably change it to a number that exists on his calendar, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say 071838. I have never heard of Hedy Lamarr, no. Why would I have heard of Hedy Lamarr? I feel like this isn't like a. I mean, I know she's probably a big figure, but this is exactly a big figure that every single person knows. So 0, 7, 1, 8, 3, 8. Did I get it? Hey, let's go! Hello. Remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you. See? I just had to lock in, you know? I just had to lock in. What was it by? Dr. Marmont. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Romnus, and they are shared research materials. So can I release them back to Arbutus? So the pages, I think he's talking about, or they're talking about, Alan Wake's pages, because they use these things for research, obviously, right? Because anything that's written on his papers generally come to life in some way or manifest, right? It's a really interesting. It's really interesting because the way they put it is not that it manifests. When he writes, it exists is what it's saying. It exists and it has always existed when he writes something. So yes, it manifests, but also it basically just changes reality so that this thing has always been the thing. And there are some things that also he has to work within the bounds of people and people that have already existed, right? I guess he can't create people. It just he can't create people. It manipulates their perception of life. So that's why it's so weird, like the way this is all explained. So I don't think it's ever going to be super, like, what's the word, clear what the game's about or how everything works. So does next Wednesday work? Oh wait, I gotta read from the beginning here. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. Oh, that's right, Heartful. I forgot that you were the first time you came into my stream was during Alan Wake 2. That's right. I was doing the I think I was doing the clock puzzle, and then I went to like the pixel thing, and it was like it did like a comic book thing as well. Why? I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down the competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty. My wife is presenting. Harry. Oh my God. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. That's not cool, Jules. Go fuck yourself, Jules. Get him! So does the next Wednesday work? I love it. Yep, it was during the wacky section. I mean, that part was really cool. I liked it a lot. Get him, Diana. That's right. Jules needs to learn his fucking place. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're not going to the oldest house, which makes me kind of sad, but it's fine. We are still in FBC facility, and that's what matters. Okay, the Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ is still dark. Yeah. Pie was good. Coffee's good. Deerfest is this week. Is it? HQ, bad news. HQ is still dark. Nut allergy, bad. No Alma beer. Alma beer is like is the finished beer that's here. The artist is illegible. That is definitely illegible. Someone stole. Does it say back or like? Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacations time canceled. That's funny. She's responsible for pioneering what would be GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth in the 40s, and was one of the biggest Hollywood stars. Like voted most beautiful woman back there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I had no idea. That's super cool though. I don't think that's common knowledge, but I think it's a very cool fact. To be fair, also I don't remember a lot of names. The dangers of doodling. That's right. Yeah. You can't be doing a bunch of art and just like random projects and stuff because they can come to life. They can manifest in this AWE. Do not contaminate the lake house with unrelated art. I forget what is common knowledge when it comes to film. I mean, generally, what's more recent is usually common knowledge. Not a lot of people. Like there are a lot of Harrison Ford facts that I never would assume people would know. Same with the Beatles. Yeah. Don't listen. Oh, this is an elevator that... Okay, so this is an elevator. I can call it, yeah? Let me just go over this area first and grab whatever's in here. If it can open. Hello? Yes, it can open. Alright, so I think we're going to spend most of our time just going through here. There's a seagull shoe. Why? Oh, you're talking about the doodling thing? Lockdown procedures, power core techniques. No doodling.
This should come in handy.
Oh, it's a little baby. Sorry. I didn't know what I think that's a key card. I missed what I picked up. That's a little baby. I got distracted by the cat. That's a little baby. Don't doodle. Don't doodle. Don't doodle, Lionel. If you doodle, it'll come to life in this AWE. Don't doodle right now. Do it outside the AWE. Don't doodle right now. There is an object of power that is actually related to Post-it notes, and it just piles up and up and up and up. So like there's just the longer you leave it alone, the more and more the Post-it notes fill the room. So there's a room that where you see Post-it notes sticking out of the doors, and then when you open it up, the whole room is just filled with Post-it notes, which is pretty funny. And the Fire Break game, and they showed in the trailer that there's going to be a Post-it note monster if you let it grow too much. Zitama! How's it going, buddy? Hi! We're playing some Control. I mean, not Control. We're playing some Alan Wake 2. Let's go. We are in the lake house. I've been spending all day just explaining the lore of, all night explaining the lore of Control and Alan Wake 2 and stuff. What if I try to go all the way to the bottom? Would that work?
Access denied. Access denied.
But... Oh, I can go to 3.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts.
Oh. Oh, I should have.
Team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to. Oh shit!
Ah, fuck! Oh wait. Oh, interesting. I can only go to level 1 because it crashes. Okay. So level 1 is the painting production. All right, Lionel, you absolutely cannot doodle here. You cannot do it here. On the other floors, we can forgive you. Here, absolutely not. You cannot doodle. Put the pencil down.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
What's going on?
Breach detected in sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, that's the darkness.
On our way, man.
That's Alan. Oh.
Relay that order.
The elevator's gone.
Shit.
I'm in the dark place.
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside. Where's the fucking elevator?
Okay. I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah. Sorry, Zitama, I know you just got here. But I don't want to get too deep into it. Well, unless you guys want me to keep going. What's the vibe here? I was trying to finish this whole game up, but that's not happening tonight. This is supposed to be like a 4 to 5 hour thing, but I'm reading all the papers out loud, so it's gonna be a little longer than that. I don't hate you. I'm sorry. I don't hate you. I don't. Carlos Little Bro is playing video games instead of 3D. We finished the Crow Country.
Of course, Little Bro is playing video games instead of 3D. He finished Crap Country and he already starts another video game. Ain't no way, LMAO.
I'm allowed to enjoy myself, Ryan. I'm allowed to enjoy myself. Okay. I think that might have been Biden. Yeah. Good catch. I think that actually was Biden. Yeah. Okay. Just because Ryan and Zitama just caught in, I'm gonna go just a little longer. Not too much longer.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart.
Ryan, I did 3D last week. You just weren't there. You just weren't there. Hello? There's a VOD!
What the fuck was that?
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the noise. No, you're fine. No, I was just teasing. If you want to end, then always feel free to. Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna play just a little longer. I'll find another good stopping point soon, like real soon. Stop. I was hoping that I'd be fighting the Hiss, because that'd be so interesting. But no, I think it's just gonna be more of these shadow creatures. I think they're called Shades. I think. They might not be called Shades. I forget what they're called. Can someone look it up? Alan Wake, Alan Wake, like, enemies? I think they're called Shades. Hello? I don't have superpowers like Jesse does. Please leave me alone, thank you.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Yo, this is like a nice like a Warhammer painting station. Fade outs? No, they're definitely not called fade outs. There's a bunch. Oh, okay, well, don't worry about it. It's just a generic enemy. It's in my ear and it's on the left side. But I don't see anything over the left side. If you paint your D&D minis, will they come to life? They may manifest in different ways, yes. So don't do it. Don't do it. If you do it, you have to first submit paperwork to make sure that it's approved. Oh, that is creepy. That fucking face over there. If you do it without approval, then we cannot control the situation. Please. I don't like those slimy sounds. Oh man, it's been a while since I've played, and I am getting a little
It's
bit.
not a regulation FBC weapon.
What? What weapon? Did she see a weapon that I didn't see? Oh, there you go. Oh, holy shit. That is a machine gun. Do not paint the beholder. So these core things are actually in control as well. And I have to carry it, don't I?
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
I'd like to put this down if possible because I want to read stuff. 1 second.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out.
What if instead of pro
Identify the
country
source
it
of
was
the
top
event,
country?
contain or
Fuck you, Brian. That scared me. Oh my god.
eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Oh, you little shit, Brian. This whole room actually also just like went dark. But if it's car country, then it would be a whole different story. Obviously.
Bingo.
That's
that
just the
key
point.
card's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Personal Jules key card went missing last night. Huge shame. On totally unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Black rock is material that's in the threshold at the HQ's facility. So the black rock is kind of like these materials that come from like a paranatural area. Been grinding the black rock down to powder and stashing around in case anything gets confiscated. That's the stuff that the gun's made of, I believe. Next steps: weapon test using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of the shithole. Nice. Drugs? No, not drugs, not drugs. It's like building material. Zitamusi? What's happening here? Well, yeah, because horror is like it's music. It's like background music. I don't want background music. Sound effects are fine. The Taken. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. Thank you, Heartful. Because they're actual people and they've been taken. Pick up power core. Align with core, receiving socket, and insert power core. Yes, I will do that. Let me first do. You know what? Let me actually turn on the lights in this area first. They're not drugs. They're materials. If black rock is drugs, then concrete is also drugs, or PLA filament is also drugs. I don't like these noises with me carrying this thing around. It would be super cool if you just left me the fuck alone. I'm gonna ignore these noises. Nothing's happening around me. Nope, I heard you. I heard you. I mean, I didn't hear you because you're not here. I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna look. If I don't look, then you don't exist. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just gonna put this here and everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna look forward, nothing's gonna happen, and everything is hunky-dory. Okay, cool, we're good. No one's here. Who are you? They're building materials. They're building materials. Yes, people will huff anything.
The elevator's back.
I'm not gonna argue this. Yeah, that's right. When danger's around, just close your eyes. Nothing's wrong. It's fine. Everything's good. I'm gonna go back and get my fucking MP5. That's true. People do get high gas fumes. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Hideo Kojima.
Can't open it from the side.
Okay, how do I turn on my fucking flashlight? Can somebody look up how to turn on flashlight? Is it F? No. No. Tab? No. I'm just gonna look up. I'm just gonna look it up. The controls. Flashlight. I set it to B. B does not work. Maybe I don't have flashlight right now. Flashlight reload, flashlight toggle, E, okay. There it is. Then what the fuck is B? People literally huff poo. There is a thing. I don't think I really believe that was a shitpost. I don't think anyone actually huffs poo. I really hope they don't. But I really disbelieve that meme. Chunsa, do you have poo? Stop squishing around. Haha, shitpost. So funny. Teehee. I don't like these. Well, Dutch ovens are funny. Art is for analysis, not for admiration. Stay focused on your work. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is... Oh, that was in my ear. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Why is it so tense? I don't like this. Let me in.
This keycard won't get me in.
Damn it. Pun absolutely intended. Where is this squishy noises coming from? It's all over my ears. I just don't see anybody. Once I get what I need, they're gonna just pop out of nowhere. Goodbye. That was a lot louder than I wanted it to be. Give me more ammo. If it's a shitpost, some dumb team somewhere will have or we'll try it. Yeah, I'm sure someone has tried it before, but I don't think it's like a thing, you know? They're just like, oh yeah, bro, we're gonna get high off of this shit, but like, I don't know. Some people, sometimes it's just a meme and no one's actually done it. And they're just like, haha, you're so dumb. It's kind of like the Tide Pod Challenge. I don't think anyone's genuinely actually done the Tide Pod Challenge. Okay, I guess some people may have done it, but it obviously was not a real challenge, right? Get high off of this shit. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Open homeless style? What is that? What is that? So funny. What? Dutch ovens are funny. Am I lying? The media certainly makes things a lot worse, yeah. This area here is for saves. Savesies. We're gonna explore this area first and read stuff and collect items, and then we'll save and then we'll call it. I think that's enough. Because already on edge. Okay, fine. We're watching this now.
First off,
it's Dr. Darling.
A huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come and...
Oh no, my stream went down. It went down earlier, so I don't know what happened. I loaded up Alan Wake and then it just like, crashed. I've been here for like almost 3 hours now.
So I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Do you hear that, Dr. Marmot? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set.
Hedron. That's the thing that was just a bigger Polaris.
Very, very exciting. Non-physical forces impact. sorry. I really can't.
Hedron actually also helped create the HRAs, I believe. So
You know what? Maybe
the Hedron wasn't.
We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world.
Oh, I did. Dr. Darling, I've wanted to come. It's like the cyberpunk things. In Night City, you can come. I love that meme. It's so funny. Supposedly a guy gave money to a homeless guy and then he started doing the Gundam style dance or something. Why? What? Is this new? What is that? Why? Why? See, stream crashing? Imagine. Yeah, you know. I know. You just have the best setup. I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry you had some trouble today, buddy.
Lake House's research went way beyond studying Cauldron Lake's threshold. Playing with paranatural forces, it never goes well, Saga. This is exactly why we lock up people like Wake.
So, this game, this part obviously takes place before the events of Alan Wake 2. However, she is talking to Saga, who is the main character of Alan Wake 2, because she's saying all this afterwards. So it sounds like she's telling the story after. So we'll see how all this ends up later on. It's an old Tumblr meme. Oh, fucking Tumblr, of course. Did you pick up that radio guy again? What radio guy? Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah, the guy that scared you. Yeah. Oh, so something I wanted to comment on is that Dr. Darling called them the Shadow, right? But everyone else in this game calls it the Taken. I believe it's exactly the same thing, and it's really cool. It's a really cool attention to detail, because it's always weird to me when like creatures and things are named a certain way, and then everybody in the world calls it that without even knowing, right? But obviously the department, the FBC would call it the Shadow, because that's what they designate it. But everyone else in Bright Falls calls it the Taken, because they're basically people who have been taken from their community. So I think that's a really cool detail. Okay. I clearly did not learn from Crow Country. I saw a button and I just pressed the button. I did not know what it did. I did not read what it said on the sign. I was just like, ooh, button, click. Also, the line is it's Night City. It's Night City, not Cyber City. In Night City, you can become. So the Liam Neeson is what you're saying. What? The Taken? Shut up, dumb. Ow. Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? Hello? Make yourself seen while I'm behind safe glass. I'm just gonna walk away from this button I pressed. No, that's okay, no worries. I love Cyberpunk. It's one of my favorite worlds out there to play in, like D&D and stuff. Oh man, I really want to play some D&D. It's been a while, but I do want to get some games going at some point this year. And obviously I'll invite some other enthusiasts like Brime. I promised Chips that I would also invite her too, but we'll see. It's gonna be the last thing here, so I'm just gonna snooze that. snooze that real quick. All right. As the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes directed by Dr. Mormont. Directed by Dr. and Dr. Mormont, oh my god. Led by Dr. Campbell as well, as an art form to show viability in its ability to connect to the Cauldron Lake threshold. So, the nursery rhymes, I named one person, Chunta. What the heck? Oh, well, there's two people. I named two people, just Brime and Chips. So nursery rhymes are like spread all over the Cauldron Lake and Bright Falls and Watery and all that stuff in the actual game itself. And what you have to do is you have to read the nursery rhyme, and then you place like little dolls down to represent what the nursery rhyme is saying, and then it manifests, right? So and again, like it just exists at that point. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the Lake House. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Signed, Dr. Diana Marmont and Dr. Jules. Okay. If you do not want to be spoiled about the nursery rhyme puzzle, I'm gonna drop a big spoiler right now. I know I've been spoiling a ton already, but I'm gonna warn you about this one. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so we solved all the puzzles all around the area, and then as we solved it, it manifests a bunch of things and it gave us charms. But what happened was apparently Dr. Campbell set all this stuff out, and he had been watching us this whole time. So when we finished the very last nursery rhyme, he intended it to consume us, because he wanted to see if the nursery rhymes can consume a sentient being. And so he calls us on the phone, talks to us about it, and instead of eating us, what it does is it consumes him. So that was pretty cool. Sorry, did I miss something? No, I didn't. I hope you have the Death House effect on the whole of the whole campaign being difficult. Why? Why do you wish bad things on me? Also, I don't know what the Death House effect is. Is it just like a house like that's just traps and shit everywhere? Threshold Linking Experiment Progress Report by Dr. Jules Marmont. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the data continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection. Oh yeah, Curse of Strahd. I have not played it, but I know about the Death House. It's like one of the it's the one with the ghosts, right? Continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P. Oh, this is what it is. This is what they were talking about. This is what they're talking about. Yeah, I know about it. Yeah. So what do you mean? What's the Death House effect? This is what they're talking about earlier with the painting. The 40% successful to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new what is it? Where am I? Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus its reality-altering effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is reported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P, while no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages. This proven status as a paradisarian makes his work the most suitable for research. Okay, cool. Ad's gonna start in just a little bit, guys. So get ready. It's the house where you die. It's the house where you die. LOL. I don't know. I can't believe you haven't played it. I know people that took years to play it. Like Curse of Strahd. I don't play a lot of modules, which is why I haven't played it. But also, I've heard a lot of horror stories from Curse of Strahd. Haha, pun. Not intended. But I've heard stories about people who've played Curse of Strahd and like really not enjoyed it because I guess the GM was like way too hard on them. But that's a whole GM and player situation where they should have had a conversation with each other, but they didn't. So it's a place where you go at level 1 of the campaign according to your decision. It's either hell, death, or a walk in the park. In the module itself. I see. Okay. Attention all staff. There is a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. I know people are in ads right now, but I'm just reading, so. Taken to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to the message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is special material. We only have so much of it. And now that the oldest house is being closed. Yeah. Barry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them right now. Be sure you say that we're making progress, just as I wrote above. This guy is not. This guy does not get along with his wife. Hello. A gentle reminder that the nut allergies are a serious health issue and making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior for anyone of any seniority level. Bringing us to the office is a health risk and should be avoided. Yes. Pie Day! I love pie! Hello. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from that local diner you all seem to love so much. The deer... Not deer side diner. The Hello Deer? I forget. The members of Project Romnus can come enjoy them at office near my office. All other staff should go visit Dr. Moment's office to see if she brought pie. Jules! Jesus! Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased the delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. What a shit. Remember Lucky Computer? Oh yeah, I read that before. Attention all staff. Ads immediately start to play. No, I know that was unintentional, but it's very funny. I mean, I saw what was happening and I was like, okay, bye. Hey, I'm glad it worked out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go save, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Let me just collect some items. Oh, this bunker looks kind of like one of the bunkers in Control as well, which is really cool. I like the I like how it's combining the two together, which obviously it's got to, right? Got the flare here. The flares are used to light bitches up. Got a little poopy station here. I love poopy stations. Let's go. We all love poopy stations here, right? Oh, I guess these defib things as well. Let's go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a manual save. Okay. I'll do it here. Number 4. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. So let's go ahead and go back to music. Go over to chat. What was the drama? For what? The Curse of Strahd thing? Or the drama with what drama? Why is there a toilet here and a medkit? This is a bunker. If anything goes wrong, the FBC staff hides in here. It's so that they can get away from the objects of power that are running rampant. If it ever does. It's a safe room, yeah. Between the Dr. Jules and Dr. Diana, So I mean, so there's just clearly, so they're running two different projects, right? They're Dr. Diana is running project, I believe it is, Arbutus, I'm gonna call it Arbutus, and Dr. Jules is running Project Ramnus, and I don't know what exactly those are yet, but they're running different projects right now at the lake house. So there are two different projects at the lake house where it should be one project because they're kind of working on the same thing, right? But there's something up with these two, obviously, as a married couple. So they're just kind of like taking jabs at each other. And the last thing that I saw was, we saw on the computer, was Dr. Jules bought pie, and they were like, yeah, everybody who we have pie today, and anybody who's working on this project can come over to my office and share. Anybody else on the other project can go ask Dr. Diana if she brought you any pie. And I'm like, you son of a bitch, really? Yes, Arbutus, Arbutus. How do you pronounce that? Butus? While we are looking to see how to pronounce that, I'm going to see who is currently online. Bum. All right. Well, Great Graves is on. Metroidvania. Megatroid is on. Sorry, I'm dumb. Megatroid is on. Maybe is on. Yuki-chan's on. I'm trying to see if I can get anybody smaller. So I think Megatroid is the call right now. What is he doing? Does anybody know what Megatroid's doing? Megatroidvania. Does anybody know what he's doing? / do you guys know when he's going to end? There's also Ryan Comic Studio, but he doesn't respect me. But we can read into him anyway. How petty, yes. I'm glad you guys are following the story. I really appreciate you guys just sticking around and watching and following the story with me, even if it's like a lot of reading and just me like yapping. I hope you're having fun with it. It's not too boring. I hope the ancillary information around it is interesting as well. You love the story part? Good. I'm glad. Arbutus? Okay, Arbutus then. Yeah, I'll say Arbutus. Sure. Okay. I thought it said Arbubists. Our boobists. Ours. Only ours. But no, like legit. Thanks. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And I really, I'm having fun. Just kind of going through the story and talking about it with you guys, because like I do love the story a lot, right? So, but I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll try to be back on Wednesday with Split Fiction with Chunsa, and then Thursday we're gonna do art again. I gotta do a lot more art. And projects and stuff on the side, but I'm taking some of this time to kind of just chill, instead of like burning myself out with work and stuff. And everyone else should do the same thing. Don't burn yourself out. Do as much as you can. If you need to push and roll with your motivation, go for it and do that. But make sure to give yourself some time to rest afterwards, so that you don't fully burn out on the project itself. Farewell, Stinky. Thank you, Harpy. Yes, Arputis, proud of you, fan. Thank you, I appreciate it. But this is a note for everybody. Yeah, but Megatroid is a friend that we met. I guess I can't really say friend, because like it's not like he and I really interact that much. But someone we met on Cup Goodle's stream. They are a Metroid-based VTuber and does a lot. They're currently playing Monster Hunter right now. They have a lot of different costumes as well. But we can do a bunch of things. We can do you know what? We can raid into someone new. Cup Goodle, yeah, the Cup Goodle, the famous Cup Goodle. He's my friend. Yeah, the famous voice actor, exactly. The one in Parasocial 3. I forget what the game is called. The trailer. Yeah, him. If anybody remembers what the name is, I completely forgot what it is. We can meet new friends, or we can raid into old friends. I think, I mean, I'm okay with either, I guess. Do you guys have any preference? Is Goodle on? Is Cup on? I don't see Cup on. I don't see him on. You know what? Let's just go on to Megatroid. Let's go on to Megatroid. Because I've been meaning to throw him some support as well, but he streams with everybody. He streams at the same time as everybody else I know. So, so raid message. I'm gonna go ahead and say, who's Spunky? Who's Spunky? We could raid it to Minnie as well, but Minnie has enough followers, I think. I'm trying to drop some people over to smaller streamers. Spunky Raccoon. Hang on, I think did you find him from No, it's not him. This is someone else. Never mind. I was thinking someone entirely different. Oh, Spunky's got 62 viewers. I don't think Spunky needs anybody. I'm sorry. I don't think Spunky needs my viewers. Yeah, let's just drop into Megatroid. Let's see. I don't remember. Let's go to Megatron. Who's Levin? What does Levin do? Levin these nuts. Oh wait, is Megatroid is Levin Megatroid's name? I didn't know that. Oh, Levenstorm is someone different. Okay. Doing art? What's Levenstorm's CCV? Let me see. Oh yeah, I know Levin. Okay. Yes. Okay, so Levin's he. Okay. Let's drop into Levin. Let's drop into Levin because Levin's sitting here with a smaller CCV. I'd like to support smaller VTubers if possible, and obviously YouTube does not fucking want to cooperate with me today, so fucking YouTube. Oh, that shit. You guys got that? Okay. So for the if anybody, but that doesn't even make sense. What the fuck is leving mean as a verb? Yeah, living is nuts. You know what I mean? You know? Levin storm is nuts. You know what I mean? Anyway, so if you guys aren't subbed, please use the first one, and everyone, if you are subbed, please use the second one. Let's go ahead and raid Levin Storm. Okay, let's go to the ending screen. Hi, welcome to the end screen, everybody. We're all here. We're here now. We're here to chill. We're here to chill towards the end of this raid here. The raid's here, right? Did the raid start? Did anybody see the raid? Did the raid start? The raid didn't start. I'm dumb because I used the wrong command. Tee. Okay, now we're actually raiding. Let me copy my message as well. Alrighty, cool. Loving these nuts, yeah. Look, Artful, must learn. Literally anything. Literally anything can be a D's nuts joke. You can say 3D by Leo these nuts. Gonna brime these nuts, you know? brine these nuts for good kicking, for good kicking and scratching, maybe a little bit of petting. Yes, we're in the end game. But yeah, no, actually, like, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I even more appreciate that you guys like the story and like are interested in my explanations and stuff of it, because I do love the story a lot, and I know I can go off in like a bunch of tangents, and it just seems very nonsensical, but I really just like kind of talking about it. It's a lot of fun. Dude, last time I actually clicked off and it felt so bad when no, wow, that sucks. Well, maybe watch K-drama. What K-drama? Yeah, dude, it's okay. It happens. My cousin actually clicked cancel at one point. All right, we're gonna leave, guys. All right, have fun. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Bye.